Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back. I think I'm gonna call this episode the Dust Factory episode. So if you saw the last episode, we stripped it down to bare metal, got it clean. It was rusty before. We got the rust cleaned up and we got it epoxy primed. So now we're going to try to straighten the roof out. There wasn't a straight spot on it, as you can tell by all the filler work we had to do. So I guess this episode's about working a large area of filler. We worked from one end to the other on this roof. We're about to prime it, so hopefully we'll get that done today. Sometimes it's better to work with what you've got than to go with the roof skin that may not fit or start looking for another cab. There's all kind of scenarios, so we're trying to keep this paint job from turning into a restoration project. Anyway, we're still gonna slick it out, make it look good. Hang out with us and we'll show you what happened.
So where do you start on such a large area? You always start where the panel has the proper contour already. So on this roof, the only place that has the proper contour is the edges. So we'll start on the edges, and you'll note the position of the block that I'm using. The orientation of the block should be front to back on this part because I'm trying to connect the dots, the highs and lows, front to back. I'm trying to follow the contour of the edge that's above the door. So I'll use a crosshatch or X pattern back and forth to cut down the highs, find the lows, and hopefully get it as flat as possible. When I go to the rear of the cab, I'll start using the same X pattern, but I'll follow the contour from right to left, from driver's side to passenger side. So I'll work my way around the roof, and I'll work the edges, the side plane that I'm trying to create until I'm satisfied with it, and then I'll move to the next, and I'll keep working that plane further and further up the roof until all the planes intersect in the middle, and hopefully it ends up straight. But you have to start somewhere that you already know that the surface is in the correct position already. Once you get that established, you carry that across the entire surface. So right here, I'm using an air file for fast removal of material. This works great. However, it is flat on the bottom, so with the roof being rounded, you actually need to go back to hand blocking to finish it out.
So before I even started working filler, I blocked this thing with the epoxy on there, just a light blocking to show me the highs and lows. Then I used my stud welder and I pulled out all the dents that I could. Get the back straight, front straight, and then bring them together in the middle. So we'll work this side until we finally meet in the middle. I want to take it down until I start seeing these spots where it's coming through, where I'm seeing sheet metal underneath. Because then I know that it's as thin as I can make it.
So right here I'm showing you how flexible this stick is compared to the other one. These curves, you have to have something that'll contour to the shape of the body. Otherwise, you're going to make flat spots. on the front corner of the roof, we need something really soft that'll contour to the shape of the body even more. So we're using a foam block up there.
We're trying to finish up the last couple little wipes we got on the filler, and then we're going to prime this thing. A lot of work, still a lot to do. Hey guys, what's up? Hey, if you haven't already, it'd be great if you'd come on over and subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you know when the next one comes out. And hang out with us a little bit. It'll be